Good Friday morning. Yeah, it's Friday. I had to think. After I went to say that, I thought, is it Friday? It's so confusing because I've had Breck out of school all week for sickness, and then the school closed because everybody's sick. And we're just throwing our hair in that. We're going to end up wearing a hat today. But I have a Zoom meeting about Facebook this morning. I was so annoyed with myself because I planned this meeting like literally to get on the schedule. It was a month ago. I've already got all my skincare in, so I'm rubbing in my eye illuminator. Rubbing it in. If you guys need help or want to know skincare process, I'm going to make a post recently. I do the same thing every day. Look at that. I'm getting like a zit, but it's not a zit. I don't know what that is. I'll redo a video. Make sure everybody knows. We had some questions yesterday, so I will definitely get an updated video. I'm wearing my black. Y'all, I'm wearing the same pants I wore yesterday. Judge me. I don't care. And same shoes. And then I've got on our black turtleneck because I just love it. And if I end up at the show, if Stacey's busy, I'm going to run over there. And so I'm going to wear this. So cute, right? But I need to hurry because y'all know when I get off here, even though I asked Brecklin to be ready, she won't be, and still's not even awake. I was so annoyed. I was like, I planned this 9 a.m. meeting, which would be perfect on any other Friday other than I could have slept in today. But I can't postpone it because this guy's so hard to get into. But I need to do it today. So what we're trying to do is my last meeting with him, he ran a report to get everybody off of here. All you like active people off this country lakes. You remember I was hacked until we started the new account. So now today we're going to run an ad to get all of you over to the new page because posting on 2 pages is just way too much work. Way too much work. And I am doing a lot more, probably not, I've always done a lot of posting, but I'm going to do a lot more fit videos now. Stacey is going part-time with us. Not even part-time. She's going to work shows for me. So Stacey started working for me 6 years ago. I think about 6 years ago. We've been in business 10. We've had lots of confusion about that lately. I am the only owner. Stacey is my cousin. So maybe that's where the confusion has been. But yeah, she's going to work from home and do her husband's bookwork. But she still wants to do shows. So she is at Duncan this morning. And we have Southwest District. And then we have like OIE coming up. So she'll be working those shows. And then she is going to come in during like holidays. So she'll be there for Valentine's Day a couple days before. Because that is the bulk of what she helped me with anyways. So that will be good. You can't hear me? What? Okay, can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Now. Can you hear me now? That's weird. I did have my phone like on silent. Can you hear me? Yes? No? Can you hear me? Let me know if anybody can hear me. Or I'm on here talking to myself. It's really good y'all couldn't hear me. I was talking to Loogie over here. Grody. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Terry, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay, good. I don't know what was going on. Thanks, Claudia. Yes, so there's been a lot of confusion, and we just hadn't had time to, like, I haven't made a post, I guess. I've been so sick, you guys. Y'all know I found out I was pregnant right before Christmas because I was sick. Not baby sick. I mean, I was baby sick, too. I was nauseous. But I had, like, flu-ish stuff, and then I've had it again. But I have not felt great. My energy has just been negative. I was sick in between that too. So I'm not going to lie, I just haven't felt good. So every day has just been like, let's get through the day. So, yes, Stacey has worked for me for 6 years. She is my cousin. She's not an owner, never has been. It's just me. And so it's not a big deal at all. She is going to start just doing shows and then doing holidays. So around Christmas, I was going to hire another full-time, but when I looked at money and hours, it doesn't make sense because I have Christy full-time, which is Stacy's sister. So my other cousin, we have her full-time who worked and managed Crutchers the whole time. And so Christy manages the storefront. I don't have to touch the storefront. And then I have Cheryl, who adds all of my product online, helps me a lot with the computer stuff now. Cheryl helps me order product. And Cheryl works Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Now, if you know Cheryl, she vacations a lot. So we were debating full-time just because Cheryl is gone a lot because of vacation. But financially, it just doesn't make sense. So I am still just looking for part-time position. And we were going to hire that anyways because I was losing Kylie. So as long as we have Stacy to do the shows, I've decided I don't have to feel a full-time position. So let me tell you what I need. And let me tell you I'm picky, okay? So I did not know Shandy or Kylie. And this is just, you can judge me. I'm not trying to be rude. I didn't know they had all the tattoos that they had when they started working for me. And that's fine. I love them. And once I found out they had them, I wasn't going to fire them because they had the tattoos. However, they're very distracting in our pictures. If you notice, like our jewelry pictures, Kylie does all of them. She's got the tattoo behind her ear. I don't want another person that the tattoos are going to disrupt from the jewelry or the clothes that they're taking pictures of. Now, we do have a good friend that has a lot of tattoos that is probably going to work some Saturdays for us, and I haven't fully talked to her about that, just a little bit. It's not that I'm against them having tattoos. It's that I am hiring someone right now to take photos. So I need somebody who, I don't care what size body you are. Honestly, that is not going to matter. You know, Kylie and then the Kylie before were both tiny, tiny. And then me and Shandy were about the same size. And we did a lot of pictures. But obviously, I'm pregnant. So me doing pictures, I will do them, but it's not going to be great. Again, the belly is distracting. So I'm trying to hire someone that's not distracted. Another thing for me, y'all, I just can't, like, I don't want a nose ring. I've had multiple girls with nose rings. I ask them to not wear the hoop. They don't, and then they start forgetting, and then I start showing up with pictures with the hoop. Y'all know, Stacey's always said, I get on to her, I won't let her wear her hoop. And that's my rule, and I'm allowed to have that rule. I don't mean to be rude, but I'm looking for somebody without those distractions, honestly. And you have to be able to work Monday, Friday, Saturday. Monday, Friday, Saturday is when I really need somebody. It doesn't have to be all day, but they have to be able to come in those days. And really, preferably, at least all day Friday. But Monday, if it was just half a day, because I know a lot of college kids have class, that is totally fine. No big deal. But it's just distracting in pictures. So I'm trying to find something that's not distracting in pictures. And it can work the hours. And honestly, if somebody needs full-time, I'm not willing to get full-time right now. We don't need it. As you saw, we have a local boutique who I'm really good friends with. I'm best friends with one of the owners. It has 2 owners. And you guys, it's hard to keep a storefront open. The expenses are extremely high. I just got our insurance bill, $7,000 for my insurance on the building, okay? $7,000. We're not even talking about your normal monthly stuff, but we have to be realistic. And so I don't have full-time hours to give. I'm going to obviously work more in the storefront if I need to, no big deal. So if you know of somebody who needs 20 to 30 hours a week that can do pictures, they're going to have to do this. They're going to have to go live like this. So they have to have a good personality. And I don't have a much time to train. Kylie is going to train, so that's going to be perfect because Kylie has a wonderful personality. She's quirky, and I love that about her. So that's what we're looking for. If someone needs full-time, I honestly, in my first post, I thought, because I found out Stacy was going to cut back her hours. And I thought, oh crap, we need it. And then when I started looking at stuff, I was like, I actually don't. So we are good because of Cheryl and Christy. They do so much in the time that they're there. We're good. And then I do all the back end stuff, but I can teach Cheryl and Christy to do more to help me on that too. And like social media. So what we're looking for, you will obviously work the storefront, but while you're working the storefront, you will do pictures and videos. And you just can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. You either can, model for yourself, basically. And y'all know we don't look for like high fashion models. That's not who we are. We want you to be real. But we need someone that like doesn't have to be babysat and that can just do it. And then make cute outfits, which making cute outfits is a huge part of the job because that's what you do for the customers that come in. And that's what you will do also for fit videos. So, y'all know, I swear, Kylie sells me on her fit videos all the time. She puts stuff together, and I'm like, I have to have that. I have to have it. So, that's what we're looking for. And I'm not in a hurry, so we're going to be very, very picky. I feel like I've hired people because I just fall in love with the girls, which we've had some people interview that everybody has fallen in love with. And honestly, we haven't had time to look in to see. I know we're waiting on somebody to come back. But I don't think we have the right person yet. I don't think. But I don't know. Because I honestly haven't interviewed anybody. The other girls have. But, so that is the situation that's going on. We have gotten so many questions. And from other business owners that were so confused about the Stacy situation. So I wanted to come out and make sure y'all know. Y'all know I'm always like honest. And nothing trying to be hidden. I've just been so sick. I just honestly didn't even think about it being like a thing. It's been like survival mode. So you will see her. And I don't know. She might do some lives or something. But you'll mainly see her at our shows. And then, like the weeks before holidays, she'll be in store. Because your men love her. Your men love to shop with Famous Stacy. So she will be in there. But nothing else really changes for us. We're just need to hire to replace Kylie. Anyways, because Kylie does a lot of, as y'all see, a lot of her videos. And Kylie makes sure all of our stuff is pictured for the most part. So that way when we go live, or I go live, that, there is actual pictures up. Because y'all have seen our lives before. And it's like, oh crap, we didn't get a picture of that. So it's, would you like to buy this thing on the website with no picture? And then I take a crappy picture while live and, all that. So that's what we're hiring, to replace someone to do that. Basically, they would take the pictures each week of the jewelry, the pictures and videos of the new clothes. So that way, when we launch them, they're ready to go. I still take pictures, but again, it's going to be a little rough for y'all to resonate with the more pregnant I get. Gonna be a little bit difficult for you to be like, well, what's that gonna look on my stomach? It does not look like hers. Hopefully yours doesn't look like mine. Having my greens and my collagen, y'all. Delicious, delicious. So if you know of someone part-time, they have to work Saturdays. Have to work Saturdays. Not every Saturday. 2 is a must. I prefer 3, but we can work around. But they have to be able to work too, especially in the summer. Which is really hard with young girls, you guys. A lot of young girls do not want to work Saturdays. And I get it. Except for I did it. But I get that these kids, they don't have to do what we had to do back in the day. And that's fine. Good for them. But I got to have somebody that can work some Saturdays. Also gonna have somebody that is not gonna be scared to be alone at the store, because sometimes I have to leave early or I come in late and I may be the one working with you, and so you might be there alone for a little bit. That's why we get the guard dog Ruby. Oh my gosh, she scared someone off this week, y'all. It was so funny. I was live in the back of the store. The front door went off. This dog could not have seen the person. She went nuts, went and ran him off. I was like, okay, she will bite him. Like, I mean, she's never bit, but no one's ever crossed her, but she will. Like, I have a feeling if you cross that dog, she's going to come for you. She has this different bark that is protective that you don't hear from her very often, and I'm sure most of you have never heard it from her. And some people try to warm up to her, and she just doesn't like them. And I'm like, okay, Ruby, we hear you. Dogs are so smart, and it's crazy because you can't, like, train that. I mean, I guess you could, maybe. I don't know. We didn't train her. Y'all, I still haven't found my eyebrow cream. So anyways, I'm hurrying because I need to get my kids ready. And I need to go I really want to get the Facebook transferred over. Get all that going. So I don't want to miss this appointment. I can't be late because it's like a 30-minute in and out appointment. And then if Stacey gets busy, I'm going to run and help her at Dunkin'. I took a Unisum. Has anybody ever taken that while pregnant? I took that last night. I feel so much better today. No puking this morning, so that was good news. No puking is a good day in this house, okay? It is a good day. Oh. So, send us your people, but make sure they know we are not in a hurry. Tell them to come in dressed like they would to work. You wouldn't believe the amount of people that show up in like either like dressy gear, like they're going to work at the bank, or like sweats. And I'm like, whoa, first impressions, people. First impressions. So give them a little hint. Show up like they were coming to work. And be prepared to have an interview on the spot. Because what's important to us is the personality. I don't need you to be like polished with like fake answers. I just need you to have a good personality and be honest. Honesty goes a long ways. So, there you have it. That is the situation. Hopefully everybody feels more like they know what's going on since I've gotten so many questions. Hi, Cheryl. How are you today? How are you feeling? Cheryl ordered my planner yesterday. So excited. So excited. No, we don't have interviews today. Not that I know of, unless somebody just walks in, which is totally fine. They could walk in because Christy and Kylie will be there. So I have been telling everybody can pray. No, I was giving them the lowdown of what I'm looking for, what I'm not looking for, why, and explaining, Cheryl, which you weren't there yesterday. Getting a lot of questions. People thought Stacey was an owner, so they were very confused about her position and what was going on. So I was just letting everybody know, chill out, it's fine. She is not. She is going to be working shows still. You will still see her. She brought us tongs this week too. That was delicious. I hadn't had tongs in a long time because last time she brought it to me from Walter's, I was like, ooh. I don't feel like, where's my big blue earrings? I don't feel like these guys match. Do they? They'll be all right. But, oh no. Oh no. Bella's sick, and I don't think Bella does IVs, so she's gonna have to hold her down and force her. Yeah, if I were you, Cheryl, even though you're like feeling better, just to get your body going again, I would get an IV. Like, it'll just be so much quicker. Oh, there she is. She's gonna bring you back. Courtney, are you getting an IV in your daughter? Be like, everybody hold her down. It was like night and day for Brooklyn. Night and day. And then to find out she had an actual infection later, I was so thankful we went ahead and did that. So thankful. She was craving it this week. And I laughed and joked and said they're closed. And then they were. She was not happy with me. The day she does one and sees how much better she feels, she'll be like, okay, I'm going to do those. I know that Recklin will fight us next time because she's drama, but she'll do it. Patman's is closed today still, right, Cheryl? I didn't hear the story of what was going on. You've done 14. Oh my gosh, everybody's sick. Y'all. And hey, and people, Courtney will be at the store February 8th doing IVs. And even though I just got one, I'm going to get another one. Because you can't get too healthy right now. Be like, load me up. Because this baby is taking it all out of me. And I need to make it through. So she will be at the store February 8th, y'all. I need to get a time. If anybody wants to come and wants to set an appointment, let me know. Oh, they would be open today. All right, y'all. We think Patman's is open today. They are also locally owned business. And I think the owner maybe had surgery or something. I don't know. So go support them today if you can, if you're in Walters. Delicious homemade pizza. Homemade pizza. To be so small, Walters has the best Chinese and the best pizza in Southwest Oklahoma. So, yay Walters for that. All right, y'all. And, I mean, they made me a pretty good husband, so I can't complain. And all my friends are from Walters, so they're doing something right. Here's our fit for the day. Because this shirt, it's slimming, right? I look skinny. Don't I look skinny in black? And then I'm going to wear this. And then I'm going to wear a hat. That's what we needed to do. We need a hat. We need a hat. I was thinking about Houston, I'm the problem. Because I am the problem. I'm sure. Oh, I wouldn't come first thing in the morning. Because Saturday mornings, I feel like, are not busy. What do you want to do? Like noon to 2 or something? What are y'all thinking for IVs for Courtney? Or we could do 2 to 4 so people could eat first. She's coming to do IVs February 8th. And if she gets more people that she needs to be there longer than 2 hours, I'll promise you she will stay there. But I don't want her to like feel like she has to be there all day. So she is coming to do IVs February 8th, which is when we're doing the boutique bingo with the other boutiques in town. And you guys, Hayloft will be open for that. So it'll be like the last shebang at Hayloft. And so we're doing it with Hayloft, Crooked Halo. I believe Past Perfect is involved. And everybody, like, the Hayloft's going to have food at theirs. Crooked Halo is going to have the Pancake Girl, which if you haven't had the mini pancakes, OMG, they're so good. I've had them at a soccer deal. And I believe Crooked Halo has somebody else there, too. And I know Jerry Anderson's booth is a part of it, which is in Past Perfect, Jerry Christmas. So there'll be a lot of us local people. It'll be fun. So we'll get a time nailed down for Courtney. So if you're like not sick, if you're sick and you need an IV, you need to call her now. But if you're not and you just want to get like some vitamins, or you could get the Myers, which is I think the most popular, which is what I got last time. Right now we got the cold and flu is what I got. But you could get the Myers and just load yourself up and get ready because you'll know this crap will be coming again. Because it's going to be like 60 or 70 this weekend. So we're not getting like a freeze to kill all the bugs, unfortunately. So load yourselves up. Let me know if you want to come February 8th, that Saturday, and I'll get with Courtney and we can get you an appointment. So when you come in, we're ready for you, and all that. So, all right, y'all, this is our look, which is going to look so cute. I just don't want to put this on yet because I'm going to be hot. Look how cute this is going to be. Yeah. And y'all know, like necklaces, like they're just too hot. I have to wear one right now. So, you know, maybe I'll be comfortable soon. Let's hope. No, I actually feel okay today. I might be able to throw one on. But I have to be like outside in the barn where it's cold. Not in my closet where it's warm. So, all right, y'all. Love you long time. I'm sure Kylie and I will be live, or at least Kylie later. If y'all have questions, holla at your girl. Bye.